I'm Amanda, and welcome to Crafting Right. Cue intro. Now, Memorial Day is 2 days away, and I'm throwing a party, but I have no decorations yet. So, I'm going to be making some red, white, and blue table runners. I'm going to be making 2 different styles. Now, things that I'm going to be using are my red, white, and blue felt, a star stencil. This is the USG Spec 9.17. A really big star template. This is 12.1 inches by 11.5 inches. My cutting surface, of course. A 12-inch ruler. This is going to be used to as a guide for stripes. And so this is 3 inches. That's the important part. A tape measure. I have this to mark with. It's tracing paper and a tracing wheel because I couldn't find tailor's chalk, but this will work too. White paint, small paint brushes, a rotary cutter and scissors, and a hot glue gun. The part I'll be using the hot glue gun for is also a part that you can sew if you want to. The first style that I'm going to be making is this one. And the things that I'll need to start with for this one is the blue felt. This is where a cutting mat with a measurement on it comes in handy, but if you don't have that, you can use your tape measure. Just lining it up, finding the middle, and this is where the marking tool comes in. Just mark the middle of it. That didn't do anything. There we go. If you have tailor's chalk, this will be a really great time to use it, but I do not have that. So I'm just going to have to wing it. Straight down to the mark, and do the same thing on the other side. And now I need to make some red and white stripes. This is where that ruler comes in handy, because now I know exactly how thick the stripes need to be. That's one piece of felt from each color. I'm going to need more, but I'm going to show you first how this is going to work. I'm going to lay out, I have so much stuff on this table, it's ridiculous. I'm going to lay out my stripes, and obviously they're not long enough to cover the table. So, I'm going to move this. And what we're going to have to do is attach them together. So I'm going to take 2 and I'm going to glue them together, or you can sew them. I'm going to put just, it's not plugged in. Cold glue out of a hot glue gun's not going to work. So while that's heating up, I'm going to just cut some more stripes. Just put a little bit of hot glue on the end here. And overlap it like that. These 2 stripes can be attached the same way. Just overlap it slightly. I'm going to do it at the end, middle, and other end. Oh my gosh, there's hot glue strings everywhere. I'm going to glue it underneath like that. So I'm going to go a line on the red and just put this right on top on the edge. Okay, so now all of our stripes are attached, and now it's time for the final touch. The camera didn't get this, but I went and grabbed a 6-inch star template to cut out this star. And I'm going to glue it right there. Put a glue dot in the center. Boop. And each of the little arms. There you have it. There is your American flag table runner. Okay, now, the other table runner we're making is the star table runner. So, the things I need for this one is my cutting surface and my rotary cutter, of course, some blue felt, my paint and my paintbrushes, and my big star template, and my stencil. The first thing that I'm going to do is not this. I'm going to cut out the stars. Now this template fits perfectly on here. Now since the rotary cutter is round, it obviously wasn't able to cut all the way, so I'm going to just continue straight lines to connect all of this. Now I have enough stars, so I'm going to take each of them and I'm going to lay my stencil on it and take my white paint and paintbrushes, which have hot glue on them for some reason, and I'm going to just paint a whole bunch of stars on it. The best way to paint with a brush on stencils is to go from the inside out. That way you get everything. Now I'm just going to do this with all of them, and I'm going to wipe off my stencil in between because there is some paint that gets on the back of it. Oh no! Sorry about the background noise. There are people mowing the lawn right now and they're very close to the house. Last star is the last star. Now you just gotta let all these dry. Okay, the way these are going to be attached is point to the middle right there. So, simply put a dot of glue on the point, and then put the middle of the other one on top of it. Boop. This is going to be so fun to edit. Oh, that's hot. That's like the 60th time I've done that. Now, I chose to do blue stars, but you can also do red and blue alternating if you want. There's my table runner, my star table runner. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and telling your friends. Share the video, like the video, do all those things. If you have any ideas or suggestions or things that you want me to do, please comment down below because I would love to hear your suggestions and make them a reality. Click here to watch my last video, which was Memorial Day cupcakes. Click here to subscribe and click here to visit our website. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time when we'll be crafting right. Bye!